All right, not a funny introduction, it's a serious one. I need help. I'm in a sophomore slump with reading. So leave me a comment down below with the best book that you have read this year or last year, or just your favorite all-time book ever. I'm open to anything. I want to branch out. I think I'm reading too many horror books because we were driving yesterday and there were some bags laying out because it was trash day, and I looked to my husband, I was like, do you think that's a dead body? And you know, I think it's time to lay off the horror books for a little while. Okay, I'm super early to filming this. It is like July, what, 30th? 29th? 30th. It's July 30th. This does not start till August 15th, so I promise you that I will not use anything until August 15th. So what is this? This is the Fall For You project pan, and I am super excited because it's my first seasonal project pan. So it starts on August 15th and runs till November 15th. It is created by Claire. I will have her channel linked down below. I was invited by Erynn, so I'm going to leave her channel link down below as well. Sometimes words. And then there is a like group Google Doc spreadsheet that I will have listed down below. So I highly encourage you to go check everybody out that's doing this. I'm so excited. I can't wait to actually get to see everyone's like intros for this. We have like a little Instagram group, and some of the people have been like sending in like, I think these will be my items, you know, blah, 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 and things like that. So it's super exciting. Like I've gotten sneak peeks of some of it, but I'm just super thrilled. So it is also 6 to 10 items that you just are absolutely loving. They could be like on their last leg. They could be brand new. They could be, you know, whatever. And the goals, you make them your own, and it can be a rolling project pan. So if you would like to join, I'm sure that it is open to everyone. So yeah, I would just, you know, send Claire a message, but super excited. So yeah, 6 to 10 items. I have chosen 6, and I have chosen to make it a rolling project pan. And since it is the beginning, like the intro, I think I've picked like some harder items. That way I have the longest amount of time to work on them, but enough rambling. Let's just get into what items I have picked. So the first one is a brand new bottle of the Mario Badescu facial spray. Now this is only the 4-ounce bottle, but it is their orange, is it orange blossom and sage? Yeah. So I absolutely love Mario Badescu facial sprays. I have not used this scent. I just finished off my lavender one, but I really find these very refreshing, and so I figured like, well, this is the perfect project pan to roll this into. It's a 4-ounce size. I don't think it'll take me the whole time to finish it off, and I absolutely love this. So typically with facial sprays, I will spray them at night with like my skincare routine, and in the morning time too, if I'm being honest, which I should be honest all the time, right? But then also throughout the day, if I'm just feeling like, oh, I need like a pick-me-up, like I'll spray one. And then sometimes I have used them as facial sprays. So I don't know how fast or how slow this is gonna go, but item 1. Okay, item 2. This is a foundation that I absolutely love. I cannot get it anymore. I have another bottle of this on backup. I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting ready to show you. It is the CYO Long Lasting Lifeproof Foundation in the shade 103. Now yes, I have used up quite a good bit of this already. I'm going to mark everything after I film this intro, but I would really like to finish this foundation off because I think I've mentioned it before, but in case you haven't heard me say it, I could see myself being a hoarder of my CYO products since I don't have access to them anymore, and that's just not how we should love our makeup, you know? So I'm going to try to add as many of their products into project pans as I can for the remainder of this year and into the next year. So use up my favorite foundation. Okay, this next thing was gifted to me by the lovely Laura, and I've just fallen in love with it. I had it in my Project 50 pan thing, and the goal with that was to only use it 20 times. So it's the CoverFx custom enhancer drops, and I have mine in the shade Moonlight, and they are just so pretty. How I have been loving to use these is to mix them in with my foundation, and it just gives such a nice glow. So there's like a swatch of it, and then if I blend it out onto my hand, it does look quite silvery and probably a little intense, But once you mix a little bit of it in with your foundation, it does just give you this really nice, like healthy kind of glow in my opinion. But I have also been in the camp of there's not enough highlighter on my face. So yeah, a bug just flew on the window and that's what's distracting me. It's kind of big and scary. Anyway, okay, so that was product 3. Product number 4 is another highlighter. It is the Supershock highlighter in the shade Smoke and Whistles, in case you want to see the back of it. And then I will open this up for you. This is my favorite Supershock highlighter from ColourPop, so much so that you can see I've already hit pan on this. Now that's not like organic pan really, because I did have this in a project earlier in the year if I'm not mistaken, but it's just this really pretty like pink champagne-y kind of highlighter. I have just absolutely been loving this, and it mixes so well with other highlighters that I have. And I mean, it's beautiful on its own too, but I'm just saying, like, it's a workhorse product for me because it's like you're able to multitask it with other things. But I've just been loving it, so I figured what better time. And I do want to try to finish this off by the end of the year because I don't want it to go bad and dry out. Like, I've had one Supershock shadow dry out on me, and so I really don't want that to happen to this. So, all right, and then the last item, it's numbers 5 and 6, but they both come from the same eyeshadow palette. It's the BH Cosmetics Avocado Toast palette. Just how cute is the front of that? Like, it's just cute. Okay, so here's what the palette looks like on the inside. I have selected 2 shades to work on. So this Haas shade, and then down here this green juice shade. That I cannot say that on the first go ever. I want to work on both of these. My goal is to hit pan on them, and you can see here on green juice there is a little bit of a dip already forming. So let me swatch these out for you. I have just absolutely fallen in love with this BH Cosmetics palette. I've really fallen in love with their formula, if we're being quite honest. It's just been, it's really nice, and for the price point you can't really beat it. So, you know, what else can I rave about them? But here's the shades of those 2, or the swatches of those 2. So this one on top is Haas, and then this is green juice. I am just so excited. I think these will also pair so nicely with my ABH subculture that I'm panning. So I'm really excited to get 2 pans into this palette. But that is it. That is all 6 of my items. I will update you in a month, so on September 15th. And like I said, I know this is July 30th, but I promise, I swear to the makeup gods, I, you know, swear on my right hand, this is my left hand, however you want to take my word for it, I promise not to use these products until August 15th. No cheating, okay? That is it though. I hope you guys are having a good day or a good night, and I will just catch you in the next one. Bye.